In this video, I'll show you how you can use the MindTap reader within your MindTap course. The MindTap reader is the digital version of your textbook, and it can be accessed two ways. You can access it chapter by chapter through the learning path, or you can access the full ebook by clicking on the ebook icon in the app dock. Within the full ebook app, you can click on the Chapters button to navigate from chapter to chapter. To access by chapter within the learning path, simply click on the relevant chapter, and the ebook will be broken down by section. Click on the folder for the relevant section, and then click on the listing with the book icon to go ahead and open up the reading. You can navigate through the section by using the table of contents menu on the first page, or you can navigate from page to page using the arrows that are on the side. In the top left-hand corner, you'll find your option to print, as well as your Read Speaker tool. The Read Speaker allows you to have the entire page read aloud. You can set your Read Speaker settings by clicking on the Read Speaker icon in the app dock on the right side of the page. These options allow you to indicate how fast or slow you would like the text read, and if you prefer a male or a female voice. You could choose to have a selection of the text read aloud by clicking and dragging over the relevant text, and from the contextual menu that appears, choose Read Text. In the top right-hand corner of the page, you can navigate back to the Chapter Contents menu by clicking the button in the top right. You can increase or decrease the font size using the A icons, as well as bookmark a page by clicking on the ribbon. To take notes or highlight within the text of the page, simply click and drag over the relevant text. From the contextual menu, you can choose a color to highlight, as well as add a note. Your note and highlight will appear on the page, but they're also tracked for you in the Notes and Highlights tool on the right side of the screen. There are 3 tabs within your My Notes tool. The Highlights tab will track all of the notes and highlights that you've made throughout the text. Your notes are organized for you by chapter and section. You can delete the note by clicking on the trash can, click the blue arrow to return back to that page where the note and highlight was made, and you can also print this page. The notebook is an area where you can take notes outside of the text of the ebook. This notebook will sync with Evernote, so if you have the free Evernote app on your phone or smart device, you can sync your accounts so that you can take notes on your device and it will sync into MindTap and vice versa. If you'd prefer not to use Evernote, you can still use the notebook. Simply create an account within MindTap and you'll be able to take notes within the notebook. Lastly, your third tab is a tracking of all of the bookmarks that you've made. You can simply click on the bookmark's title to return back to that page. Additional tools within the MindTap eReader include an embedded dictionary. If you come across a word that you are not familiar with, simply highlight that word and click Dictionary from the list. The dictionary definition will open on the right side of the page. To collapse the dictionary, click on the double arrows in the top right-hand corner. Lastly, you have the ability to create flashcards based off of the text of the page. Again, you'll highlight the text on the page and click Add Flashcard. You can access pre-built flashcards by clicking on the flashcard icon on the right-hand side of the page. Your flashcards are organized by chapter, and you can click the menu to navigate from chapter to chapter. Click on the card to flip it over to reveal the definition. You can then move to the next card by clicking on the next card icon. In your settings menu, you have the ability to print the current deck, as well as decide if you'd like the key term or definition to show first. Please note that you also have the ability to create your own cards to add into the deck. If you're having any trouble using the MindTap eReader, make sure that your computer meets all of the system requirements. You can check this by clicking on your name in the menu and clicking on the System Check link.